Well, the longest government shutdown in U.S. history could end very soon. The House is set to vote on a funding package tonight.
The Senate passed the bill earlier this week, and top Republicans are confident the vote will pass the lower chamber. Right now, the House is set to hold a ceremony to swear in Adelita Grijalva as a member of Congress. The Arizona Democrat was elected 7 weeks ago during a special election, but Speaker Mike Johnson argued the House was out of session due to the shutdown. Tonight's vote is expected in a few hours. Most Democrats are expected to vote against the bill since it does not include the extensions of the Affordable Care Act that they were asking for.
Yeah, and Republican leaders expect the bill to pass tonight. So 7 News' Josh Chapin joining us live from Reagan National with details on when federal workers can expect what would be, Josh, their first paychecks now in weeks.
Megan and Victoria, we have been asking that question all week. When will folks like TSA agents and air traffic controllers get paid when the government opens up? And today we can answer that. We spoke with the group that represents 45,000 TSA agents, including those here at Reagan National Airport as well as over at Dulles. They tell me it could take up to 7 days for them to get paid. The first bill, of course, has to go to the House and then President Trump's desk before anything can happen. During the government shutdown, from some perspective here in 2019, union members tell me it took at least 3 days for them to start seeing money in their bank accounts. So they're hopeful a deal gets done soon. We also heard from Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy about this as well when he was asked about it at O'Hare yesterday.
They'll get 70% of their back pay in that time frame, and then after, the remainder will be made up. I think it's about a week.
People don't have a lot of food to feed their families. They don't have daycare. And another thing that most people, if you have child support that you're paying out, you have to still pay that.
Those TSA agents, Megan and Victoria, tell me it's getting to the point of desperation for them. They said they've only received half a paycheck in early October and nothing since. And by the way, payday is a week from Friday. Coming up at 5, we will dive into this concept of back pay and the 2019 law that was established after the last government shutdown to ensure that federal workers like these TSA agents get paid as soon as the government opens up. We'll have that part of the story coming up at 5. Back to you for now.